Okay, I realized that I was starting to do things and I wasn't recording, so I am back. This was a template that didn't work out. So now I have 5 signatures. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And there's 5 pages in each signature for 25 pages, which times 2 front and back, however you want to do it. There's a bunch of pages that are going to be in this book. So, and again, I'm using Bristol paper. So there's 5 pages in each signature, and there's 5 signatures. Then I took my ruler, measured how big it was, which is 8.5, and to find the center, which I didn't think was important until about 5 minutes ago when I was punching the failure of a template. So I found the center, which was 4.25, which is 4 1/4 inches, and I just did 4 1/4 inches, and then I made a mark there, and then I went up an inch, and then down an inch. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have like 9 holes. This 9th hole may or may not stay. Still debating. But then I just went through, put a clip on this end. I'm going to put a clip on this end just to keep them all the paper together. And then I'm going to take my owl, I don't know why I keep calling it an owl, an awl. I got it for $1.99 at Hobby Lobby, and it already broke the day that I got it. I got it in the beading section. That way you don't pay out the yin-yang for it in the scrapbooking section. And I'm just going to go through and poke my holes. I've been using the book as a way to poke the holes without getting it in my nice dining room table. And because the pages are really thick, you might have to push a little. And I'm just going to put this hole there. I don't really like it, but it makes everything even. Okay, so there is my first signature. Holes punched and everything. And now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take the top page and set aside this signature. And I'm going to clip it and set it aside. And then I'm going to use this for a template for the rest of my pages. So when I'm finished punching all my holes, I will be back. Okay, so I have all the holes punched in my signatures. So again, there's 5 signatures with 5 pages in each signature. So they'll fit all nicely into the spine of the book. They do all have different lengths. Tip number 1, if you want even pages, make your signatures, then cut the edges. Do not cut the edges and then put them in the signatures because they will not be even. I'm going to embrace the uneven edges, even though my OCD is going insane, but it should make for an interesting journal. I took out my big box of fabric. Let me turn it back this way. Big box of fabric. I don't know if you can see it. Big box of fabric. And I took out this pinkish, let me move the book. This pink flowery pattern. And it's perfect size for the book. So I'm going to do, like I said, an inch border on each side. It'll be rough, like a rough estimate, but I'll just take my ruler, an inch. I'll do a little over an inch. That way it gives me some room to play. And I do want an inch on this side. So I'm just going to, I don't know if I'm in frame, but I'm just going to start cutting. And the edges don't have to be even because they'll be hidden underneath here. So I'll cut the fabric and then come back. My boyfriend came home at this point in the video, so now I'm just taking out my fabric fusion glue from Aleene's, who I absolutely love, and I'm just going to rub a good amount of glue on the front and back covers of the book, and I'm going to turn it over onto my fabric, and I'm just going to score the edges of the spine really well. I'm going to clip the corners. You want to clip them so that there's only a little bit left on the corner, but not so much that you can't that you see the corner of the book anymore. And then you just fold it in. You can put glue on the book and the fabric for